Hello my dear students, welcome back once again to the e-learning class. Today I will teach you science. This is for class 4. Actually we are revising our chapters. Today we will revise from chapter 2. In a previous class we have done revision from some of the part, page number 11 and 12. We will continue with the next part of the revision work. Today we will revise structure of a tooth. Okay, structure of a tooth. So when we open our mouth and look in the mirror, we can see our teeth. Yes, of course, when we are looking in the mirror, we are opening our mouth, then we can see our white color teeth. The soft gums hold our teeth tightly at their place, and the gums that brown color or red color, pink color, the gums that is holding the teeth, we can also see it. So we can see the teeth in the gums when we open our mouth. Each tooth has two parts. So our teeth has two parts. One is crown, another one is root. The part of the tooth that we can see is the crown, and the part inside the gum which we cannot see is the root. So what is crown and what is root? The part of the tooth which we can see is called the crown, and the part inside the gum which we cannot see is the root. The outside white covering of the tooth is called enamel. So outside white covering, yes, we are seeing our tooth, that white color part is called the enamel. It is the hardest material in the human body. Okay, so enamel, it forms the crown of the teeth. Enamel forms the crown of the teeth, and it is the hardest substance in the human body. The layer inside the enamel, that forms the main hard part of the tooth is called dentine. So dentine is inside the enamel. So the layer inside the enamel that forms the main hard part. Dentine is also a hard part, but remember, enamel is the hardest part, substance in our human body. Okay, it forms the crown. We are seeing the white color tooth. It is that enamel we are seeing the crown. The center of a tooth is called pulp. The center of the tooth is called pulp. It lies inside the dentine. It is soft and has blood vessels and nerves. So this pulp, the center of the tooth is called pulp. It lies inside the dentine. Inside the dentine lies the pulp, and the pulp contains blood vessels and nerves. Okay, so we will draw this one. Your homework is draw the structure. It is your homework. Draw the structure of a tooth. You should draw this one. Practice drawing. So see, our tooth has two parts. One is crown, another is root. The part of the tooth that we can see is the crown, and the part inside the gum which you cannot see is the root. The outside white covering of the tooth is called enamel. It forms the crown. Forms the crown, and this is the hardest substance in the human body. The layer inside the enamel, that forms the main hard part is the dentine. The center of the tooth is called pulp. It lies inside the dentine. It is soft and has blood vessels and nerves. Then we will come back to the MCQ. There is some MCQ. Actually we are discussing this one from page number 12. MCQ is there. Take the correct answer. Which of the following teeth are also called grinding teeth? Which of the following teeth are also called grinding teeth? Your options are canine, incisors, molars. Your answer is molars. Molars is called the grinding teeth. Next, number 2. The center of each tooth is called, dash, dentine, pulp, crown. So the center of each tooth is called pulp. Okay. So we have completed. Remember, enamel is the hardest part. Then is tooth decay. We'll learn about tooth decay. When we eat, small bits of food may get stuck between our teeth. When we do not brush our teeth properly, this stuck food rots and our teeth get covered with a thin sticky layer of germs called plaque. So when you are eating food, some food items may get stuck in our teeth. If we don't brush your mouth properly, if we don't rinse our mouth properly, then this stuck food rots and our teeth get covered with a sticky layer of germs that is called plaque. This plaque reacts with sugar present in the food to produce acid. This plaque reacts with sugar present in the food to produce acid. This acid affects the tooth enamel and starts decaying it. This is called tooth decay. So this plaque, when it reacts with the sugar, it produces acid. This acid affects the tooth enamel and starts decaying it. This is called tooth decay. This way tooth decay happens. It causes, means this tooth decay causes holes or cavities in the enamel. It causes cavities or holes in the enamel. As a result, the nerves and the blood vessels in the pulp get exposed. When any cold or hot things comes in contact with these exposed nerves, we get a toothache. Means there is a pain in the tooth, that is toothache. Thus, tooth decay causes the following. So, what does the tooth decay causes? You should remember that one. Tooth decay causes, number 1, toothache. Number 2, foul smell from the mouth. Yes, some foul smell can be coming from your mouth. Number 3, stomach disorders. Number 4, holes or cavities in the teeth. Number 5, loss of teeth. Number 6, bleeding gums. So, these are the problems that may arise if we have tooth decay. So, tooth decay causes this following. It causes toothache, it causes foul smell in the mouth, it causes stomach disorders, it causes holes or cavities in the teeth, it causes loss of teeth, it causes bleeding gums. So, students, today we have revised up to this much. Hope you are staying safe at home. We will see you in the next class with the next portion of the revision from chapter 2. Thank you.